And action. Welcome, producers, to another episode of Universe. You're watching ECW. And this is going to be the last ECW you'll ever see Bruce Mitchell a part of, since he is now walking away from the brand and looking to become a free agent as soon as Payback has been concluded. Finally, it's working. Yes, okay. We got a good connection to the server. Good grief. What's up, Ross? I was hoping that it would work, and it has. So let's get started with the opener of the night for the ECW Championship, ladies and gentlemen. Or I should just say gentlemen in this case. NXT tonight? Yup. Gonna have that. I think I need to have this controller charged too. Let me see. Yeah, I'll charge it anyway, just in case it needs to be. My last Raw was against Brutus. That is correct. My homie, what up, MCDP? How you doing, man? You're actually gonna be in action tonight for ECW. You're gonna have a pretty damn tough match against Braun Strowman. Last 205 Live will be the next one. Indeed, it will be, and indeed, it will be. Yeah, Brutus won by count out. See, 205 Live will also be today, but I won't be doing it. 205 Live will be done by Mario and Bruce. So NXT will be the last show that I do today, and then that'll be it. Waiting a very long time for this match here tonight. Yes, he has, but he's gonna be. Heel turn from Brutus? No, not necessarily. Brutus has won by countouts many a times. He's both won and lost, and like he would prefer he would prefer pinfall and submission victories. But if the matches are like non-title fights, then he doesn't really care. It's like he'll take the loss or he'll take the win 9 times out of 10, depending on who he's fighting. You know what I mean? If it was somebody he actually hated, and be like, nope, I need to restart the match. But since like Ross and Brutus have a great deal of respect to each other, it's like, okay, well, it could have ended better, but might as well just let you finish your matches quick and move on from there. From 1 to 10, how crappy have you been? Huh? How crappy have I been this year? I don't know. That's a good question, I guess. Because it's been good, but then it's been bad. So I guess I'll split it down the middle and give it a 5. Because it's been half great and half crappy, okay? We'll put it at that. And here comes the ECW debut of former NXT champion Jon Snow, guys. If you know what he's pulled off throughout his career on NXT, he's been the NXT champion, one of the absolute best in the history, as well as being the most athletically gifted talent there. Hope it ended better, but still was it was a good match. Just the ending, I didn't really care for the ending, but it's not really that important though, because you just want to have a couple good matches and kind of roll forward. At least you just lost by a count out, because if I were to lose, I would prefer a count out, because that way I don't get pinned or submitted, and I'm good with that. I'll take a count out loss just like as much as I'll take a count out win, because especially if I'm champion. Like, sure, people will say, "Oh, it kind of makes you look weak." I don't care. I still got the championship. I don't know what you've been doing lately, but you can defend any title this exact way and hold on to some gold. I'm completely fine with that. I don't care. And besides, like I said before, if I were to win by countout, it's fine. I got a less chance of getting injured, so it's losing by countout or DQ. Like, not DQ, but let's talk about the countouts. If I lose by a countout, at least I didn't get pinned or submitted. That can make someone look weak, and I don't really like doing favors that much. I'll take countout losses a great deal of times, unless it's a title match. I'll be upset. And Adam Kennedy, who had made his return, came back to ECW his first night back. He fought a number one contenders match to be in a tag team title championship match, and with Quest, they did win that, but they lost.
From Milwaukee, Wisconsin, weighing in at 250 pounds, Noah.
They lost to the Mitchells, and that was about that. Now he's here tonight. First match since losing the tag title match, and it's going to be for the ECW championship. Let's see how that goes. It's dancing water.
You want me to try it?
You want them, they were left in the shopping cart.
Yeah. Let's see how they work.
Teddy wanted to. That's how he says hi. And here comes boss mode. Let's see. I hope I win tonight. If I don't, Brutus will get. Oh, damn. That would suck. Huh? Yeah, 8-pack challenge opening of the night, guys. This is a main event match. What's your overall? I don't know, MCDP. I don't pay attention to that. But it should be 90. However, you have been losing, so it's probably down right now. Since like I tell everybody, if you win a lot of matches, you're gonna get your overall bumped up easily, because it gives you rocket boosts, it gives you consecutive matches boosts, and that's two bumps already. So you can, like, 2 wins like that and consecutively winning, you go from 90 to 92. But if you start losing, you start getting the negative downhill ones, and then you go from 90 to 89. And if you keep losing, then it goes 88, 87. So on and so forth, until there's like a limit it goes to, and then you just got to try to break that damn streak. Is it the show about to end? Is this show about to end? No, we just started, actually. The first couple attempts did fail, but we're good to go now. We are definitely good to go now. There is a great chance. Let's see, if you do 12 times 7, that's like, what? Let's see, I don't know, man. 14, carry to 1, 79. There's a 94% chance down there. Yeah, it's about a 94% chance we're going to have a new ECW champion. It's around there, it's up there. One of the best, that's a cruiserweight. Alright.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Well, Ross, I think you already had your wish granted, because Bean talked about it. Your last match on 205 Live is going to be up against the Chosen One. And I can't remember if he said that's the main event, but it's going to happen on 205 Live. And it's going to happen today. Him and Mario are going to be commentary team for 205 Live, and we'll leave it at that. Oh, you just said that this is the main event. Oh, no. I said this is a main event match, and it's the opener of the show. Sorry that I confused you, Knight Rider, but yeah, like I said, this match right here is an opener, but it's gonna feel like a main event. I was actually just thinking about asking for that match. Really? Yeah, because he said, yeah, because he was like, hey, you know what? I think these two never fought before. They should fight. They have some history. And thinking about it, it is some good history, right? Because like you started your crew with Mario on Impact. And then, you know, same thing kind of happened when you took over the Range for All, so you kind of just worked with him. And now it's going to be a little different, Ross. Like like since you're going to leave, this will be the first time you haven't worked with him since being on ECW. So like 3 out of like 4 times in your career, you pretty much worked with Mario, man. I think it's a proper way to set things off for the last episode, for your last episode on 205 Live for the time being. If Quest wins, I'm gonna beat his ass. Good luck. Excuse me. How many more people do we got to go? Because I lost count. It's been 10 minutes of introductions. Oh, here we go. Here's the world champion. I think it's go time. Where the hell did everybody go? They, I don't know, they probably went to talk to the fans, I guess. Excuse me.
And their opponents, residing in Hollywood, California,
Excuse me.
weighing in at 225 pounds, he is the ECW champion, the real deal, Bruce Mitchell.
And if you can read off his shirt, it says it's either nap time, snap time, or tap time. So basically what he's saying is one of three things is going to happen in this match. Somebody's going to end up going to sleep from getting knocked out from his finisher. So he's going to break somebody's body part, whether it's bones or, I don't know, like a nose. Because, like, remember guys, nose isn't a bone, it's cartilage. Or he's going to make someone tap out. And since there's a lot of people in this match, okay, so I guess there's a, that's happening. The ECW title is not looking the way it's supposed to. Okay, and it looks very weird right now. Alright, ECW Championship on the line, guys. Bruce probably just, I don't know if Bruce noticed, but that's not the ECW title. It's not the damn championship. Oh, look at this. It's chaotic. And remember, guys, in this 8-pack challenge, there's no need for over-the-top rope, you know, actions, eliminations. That's not the case here. You win by pinfall or submission to get an elimination. And from there, well, I mean, that's just about it. You get one person out, and you got to be the last one standing in order to be crowned ECW champion. Excuse me. And right now, Bruce is taking on Patrick. Noah's taking on Jon Snow. Colonel's taking on Boss Mode, and Adam Kennedy's taking on Quest. So it's kind of weird to be in this kind of match because you could accidentally hit somebody without, you know, doing it intentionally, and then somebody will think, oh, well, you want to fight me? Now it's a 2-on-1. And then the other guy say, hey, you're fighting me, bam. So now it's back to 1-on-1. I'm like, okay, now what the hell's going on? Like, it's hard to keep up. So all we could really just do from here is look upon, oh my God, look upon who's going to be pinned or attempted tap out. Because right now it looks like it's very chaotic, and this is going to be very hard to keep up with everything here. What up, Bruce? And look who decided to show up, bro. Look who decided to show up, bro. Waited for that dude forever. And Jerix, but they were both offline. Trash. And down he goes. Bruce hits a big move. Rolling cutter to Adam. And Quest may be getting ready to fly here. High risk. And, what the? Okay, you're looking at the wrong way. Now, there you go. That's the way you want to look. Left hand. Bionic elbow. And I'm not sure who's going to be closer to elimination here. It's very tough to tell. Look at that. Slingshot. Or, excuse me. Stun gun right off the ropes. Patrick trying to pin Bruce. If that happens, we're going to have a new champion tonight. That's not the case. And right now, it looks like no one's going to come close at the moment. It's just it's madness right now. It's nothing but madness in the ring. It's ridiculous right now. Single arm on her suplex. And again, Patrick's trying to take down the world champion. There's a couple of Germans. Patrick looking to fly here. Yeah. Alright, drop kick. Who's the dumbest wrestler? James Ellsworth or Gilbert? Well, I don't think any of those two are the dumbest wrestler, but I guess if you were to pick between the two, probably James Ellsworth, because he really thought he had a fighting chance with his two hands against Braun Strowman. However, like I said, MCDP, the actual dumbest wrestler, in my opinion, would have to be Eugene. And if you know who Eugene is, then you should know that that's a pretty damn undisputed answer right there. He is perhaps the dumbest wrestler of all time. But yeah, that's just my opinion. And looking for Boss Mode, he could be out of here. First one gone, looking for a 5. for the elimination, and Quest broke it up. That was very odd. Ooh, and Quest hits the super kick on the back of the skull of Bruce, taking his attention to him. Hooks not one but two arms, Dream Shock DDT. Down he goes, and that is it for him. He's done assaulting Bruce, and he's going back to Adam Kennedy. They've been going at it for a while, and Adam gets out of that. Inverted DDT. Attempted the GTS go to sleep. Not going to happen.
Still down after that one. Yeah, that did some big time damage, Michael.
Oh, what the hell was that? Jon Snow looking incredible here. Looking to eliminate Patrick Bryan, first man out. 2, and a near fall. Multiple butterfly suplexes. Bruce hits another, and he topped it all off. Butterfly impaler DDT. He had no way to defend himself. He was out. And I thought he was going to go for the win there, but no. Quest gets Adam Kennedy into the Rings of Saturn submission. He could tap out here. He says, hell no. And it looks like Boss Mode could try to get rid of Colonel here. Picks him up with one foot. That incredible strike. Oh, spinning back heel kick. Connects. I thought he was going to try to win, but nope. So now Adam again trying to put away. Oh, big boot! Noah nailed the big boot to Bruce. He could be the man. Oh, wait a minute. Look at that. Kill switch. And it looks like Adam's down. Quest is down. Jon Snow is down. Bruce is down. Noah's down. Look at this. You're missing the big point. Boss Mode with the hammerlock DDT. Could put Colonel. Oh, what the hell's wrong? He literally got an elimination there. Patrick Bryant misses the super kick. He gets caught with a neck breaker, and Noah. Oh, wait a minute, Bruce. Maybe looking to put away the debut of Jon Snow right here. Crossface locked in, but the referee's knocked out. The referee is knocked out, and Quest saves Jon Snow for the time being.
Definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
And again, multiple submissions had taken place since the referee been knocked out, and it's not going to do you any good. He can't officiate the match, so somebody could have tapped out and stayed in the match still, and it wouldn't have mattered because, again, there is no official to call it. Look at that chicken wing. Oh, wait a minute. Chicken wing face plant into the canvas. Colonel went down. And Noah could be the first one out. He's not. Oh, wait a minute. He is. Well, there you go. First man out of here is going to be Noah trying to get that going from him, and it didn't. And look at the Adam Kennedy with the crossface using Bruce's own finisher against him. Could make him tap out. He's hanging on. Oh, he's tapping. Adam Kennedy makes Bruce tap out, and it's over. We're going to have a new ECW champion tonight. Who's it going to be? Who's the better Shield member? Well, it's hard to say since they're all Grand Slam winners. Cover and a 2. Right hand. Catches him. Ooh. But I like Seth the best.
Counters that one. A second time.
And look at this submission locked in. Dragon Sleeper on Patrick Bryant. And he's not, and yeah, he lets him go. Quest and Colonel going at it. Oh, the biggest guy in the contest thought he was going to be the first one that everybody went after. But nope, that's not the case here. Hooks a leg, cover 2, and near fall. Both Adam and Colonel kick out at the same time. So that's what's going on for them at the moment.
He's playing with him now.
Look at that. Twist of fate. Colonel goes down and out. Thank God I'm out. I'm leaving this F-brand down. Like that. Look at this. Patrick Bryant, next man out. Nope, he hangs on.
Not where he wants to be right now. Yeah, you're not going to win many matches when you're down. No reverses it.
And it looks like we're down to the 6 individuals out of 8. Only 2 have been eliminated. Boss Mode, again, still working on getting rid of Patrick Bryant here. And he's trapping the arms in a great way. Hammerlock DDT. Down he goes. And he could put him away. Oh, but he's not. Patrick lost this match, pretty much. And Boss Mode decided not to pin him. That could have been the most dumbest reason. I mean, it's just dumb. Like, what the hell's your problem? You could have gone from 6 to 5, getting a greater chance to win the match. In Boss Mode, Hurricane Rana DDT. Oh my God, he spiked him. Damn, not good. And it looks like a modified armbar locked into Jon Snow, maybe making him tap. Nope. Damn. What a disastrous kick from Adam Kennedy to Boss Mode. Not good for him. Lateral press. And Boss Mode's night may be done like that. It's not, though. He kicks out. Like I said, Knight Rider, you got to talk to Jarrett. I don't know what he offered you. You just have to talk to him. And Adam looking to take care of Boss Mode here. Code Breaker! Down he goes, and he doesn't. Okay, now he attempts to pin him. Here we go. Down to 5. It is Adam Kennedy, Patrick Bryant, Jon Snow, Quest, and Colonel are the remaining 5 in this match. Who will walk away with the ECW Championship? Looking to get rid of Patrick now. Jon Snow cannot put him away. The NXT prospect can win a world championship, literally his first night in, and Adam Kennedy not too fond of that. Colonel trying to take care of Adam right now. And down goes Snow. Sit out body slam and elimination. No. And he's trying to end it here. Go to sleep. The GTS on Colonel for the elimination. 2 and no, near fall. Patrick Bryant super kicked Jon Snow. His night could be over. And now he attempts to pin him. And no, not yet. Another kick out again. Go to sleep on Colonel once again. He hit it twice now. Colonel took a lot of damage and he's out of here, but he can't make the pin. He's looking to fly. Double stomp, nobody home. Rolls out the way. Kennedy. Right hand. Catches him, looking to flip the switch. Kill switch. I said on Colonel again. Okay, this is suplex. Rolling cutter on Patrick.
It's all business.
Anything can happen from here on out.
Yeah, he's on Dream Street.
Ooh, nice backbreaker from Kennedy. He's looking to put away Colonel now. Oh, he got caught. And look at the little. Wait a minute. Adam Kennedy with a roll up. Adam Kennedy with a roll up on Quest. 2, another elimination. Only 2. And now he's trying to put away Quest in this match. Oh, but look at Colonel. It says, get that out of here. Oh, wait a minute. And Quest just accidentally saved Patrick Bryant. And now Quest going for right. Snowstorm!
This is his opportunity to win this.
And that could be it, but Jon Snow realized that's not the guy he wanted to go after. Oh, my God.
That'll do it every time. He's in a tough spot here, Corey.
And
if he doesn't get up, it's going to get a lot.
This match is taking a very long time. Oh my God. Taking a very long time. There could have been multiple pin attempts here, especially since Quest got down, Patrick got down a couple of times. Colonel especially, the main one. I don't know though, man. It's anyone's ball game at the moment.
What's going to happen now?
And here comes Quest again. Look at that crash landing. Sends him flying with a German. Followed by another. And a third underway. Jon Snow could give up right here. Look at this submission. He's tapping out. And Colonel with a German. Again. Adam Kennedy doesn't look like he's in a good spot here. Did I read your comments? Still looking after Quest now. That or Colonel. I beat him once. I can beat him again. Okay. Colonel with the F5 on Patrick. It may be done for him right here. 1, 2. Adam pinned first. Doesn't happen. Another pinball here. And Patrick's out of here. Oh, wait a minute. Referee says it's 2. And if it wasn't for Quest's pinfall attempt first, Patrick could have been gone. But that's not the case. Colonel's got to keep on working.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
And Let's see at the moment. Oh, Quest is in control. Colonel is starting to get in command. Codebreaker! Down goes Quest. Again, this is the first time we've seen Adam go for a pin now that's effective in a kick-out. Ay, ay, ay.
Showing very few signs of life here.
Nobody home. Went for the 630 senton. He rolled out the way. Got out of harm's way. Twist of fate. Well, guys, this is the final four. One of these men are going to walk away with the ECW championship. Who's it going to be? Patrick getting pinned here. Doesn't look good for him, and he kicks out. Very tough to call here.
Clearly on a mission here.
And right now,
This one's for good measure. Oh, and it's a reversal.
ooh,
It might be
get ready for it.
through here. It ain't over till
Adam
it's
Kennedy's
over.
night
Stopping it now.
could be eliminated. It's done. We're down to 3. Oh, wait a minute. We'd be down to 2. And it's over for Colonel. We're down to Patrick Bryan and Quest.
No, he reverses it.
Right hand. And a clothesline takes down Patrick. Patrick Bryant looking to become a 10-time world champion. Quest looking for his 6th. All he's got to do is beat his own brother to do it. Oh, what a brain buster! Down he goes. And it's not good. Not good at all for Patrick Bryan. Now he's taking a lot of damage. And Quest is literally one big move away from ending this match and crowning a new champion. Patrick counters though, and he's got one big move up his sleeve. He hooks the arm, sets him up. Oh, wait a minute. And he counters it out of there. Clothesline, decapitates him.
This could be it for him, guys.
You can tell these two are very exhausted, very fatigued, and out of energy. They have been absolutely, I don't even know how to describe it. They've been absolutely put through hell tonight. And it looks like this move can be the end all.
Looking for the win.
And he can be all up on his shoulders. Go to sleep, GTS, for the win. New ECW champion. No. Kick out at 2. And it's not over yet. Patrick Bryan somehow keeps the match alive for himself with that huge kick out, that big time kick out. And Quest is staring on him like a hungry dog, man. Seeing lunch meat for the first time in like 4 days, starving out here. Quest again looking to put it all away. If he connects one more time, it's over for sure. No matter what anyone says, GTS, go to sleep. It should be all but over. 2, what? Okay, there's no way in hell Patrick Bryan should be kicking out all those finishers. There's no way.
Clearly compromised.
Not like this. Stun gun.
Crunching drop.
And he's trying to put him away with just that. Will it be enough? New champion crown? No. And Quest shows his resiliency off now. Let's see how this goes, because right now he's trying to wear down his brother, his older brother.
This might be the end of the road for him, Byron.
Running double axe handle, so that will work there.
Absolutely right. Knocked the breath out with a crushing
Kick to the gut, couple of kicks to the gut, and now look at this. Oh my god, those heavy strikes. Bouncing off the cheek, foot first, man. Like wiping off whatever he had stuck under there on the face of Quest. Deadlift, German suplex. Works efficiently.
And it's reversed.
And he's got him up, but that's a counter, big time counter. What he needed to have happen, and he gets caught with the lariat. Hooks the leg, try to catch him off guard. Do we have a new world champion on ECW? No. It's not the case here. And again, Patrick working on the skull, trying to connect with the super kick. That'll not only end this match, but it could, end the discussion of everything between these two have ever argued about. Up on his feet. And here comes Patrick Bryan with the nice snap suplex. That'll work. And you can see, yeah, he's all tuckered out. Patrick Bryan is all tuckered out, man. He's exhausted. And he's ready to call it in. He's ready to win his 10th World Championship. Oh, he countered it. Quest countered the super kick. He's got him up. Powerbomb. Bridge. New World Champion. And it's not the case here. Now Boston Crab submission locked in. Patrick Bryan can tap out here. Is it all she wrote? Is the match finally concluded? No, it's not.
Wow, he escapes it.
Not yet.
No quit in him here tonight, Cole.
You can see Quest is, man, he's mad, he's upset, he's pissed, he's bleeding. He wants this to finally come to an end. You can tell his lungs are burning. And again, a running double axe handle. Not sure what that'll do for you. Up onto his feet he goes. Sends him flying top left corner turnbuckle. And he sits him up on the top. If he connect, oh, he doesn't connect. Here comes Patrick. He's looking to fly. Oh, what a drop kick! Now what does he got to do? Gets him up, suplex. And now Quest is on his feet.
We may be looking at a power bomb here. That's exactly.
Get ready for it. He's got him up.
Into the power bomb position now.
Look at this. It doesn't look good. Look at. Hold on. Wait a minute. Face plant right into the turnbuckle. Top left on your screen. And look at these. Again, wiping his boots off with his own brother's face, trying to put him away. Now, do we have a 10-time world champion? No. This is indeed just the opener, guys. A main event caliber match kicking off the night. Quest escapes that. And get ready for it. Twist of fate here. Maybe all she wrote. 6-time world champion. It is. Quest has won the ECW championship. Congratulations. We have a new champion tonight. And what an 8-pack challenge lasting for 22 minutes. What a hellacious contest. And that is pretty much all you need to see from there. The replays all speak for themselves, man. This right here was a pretty damn tough match for everybody involved. Ultimately, unfortunately for everybody, there's only one winner. And now, it's the 6-time ECW World Champion. His name is Quest, the man on an endless mission, the King of Hearts, wins it here. And there you have it, guys. We got to move forward with the rest of the events. Let's keep on going. Congratulations, Quest, 6-time world champion. That is amazing. I hope he has a good title run with that, just like everybody else. And we'll see what happens from here. So the only question is, who's going to be next in line to fight for that ECW championship? We'll find out when we get there. But until then, guys, up next, it's going to be Nia Jax versus Brie Bella up next. Wait a minute. Alright. I sent, okay. Not a problem, Bruce. I'll go ahead and join that right now. If I had it, oh, there it is. So, Bruce, can you hear me? Let me see if this volume's up. Maybe you can't hear me. No, it is on there. What's up, Bruce? Hey, wanted to say, man, I didn't see no promo on there or anything, so I guess, like, if whenever you, we'll probably just have your promo that you want on Raw or SmackDown Live, wherever you go.
Making her way to the ring from San Diego, California.
Yep, pretty much. Now, Bruce, who do you have in this match? I mean, you got Brie Bella and you got Nia Jax. Brie Bella drafted on over from SmackDown Live, and Nia Jax drafted on over from Monday Night Raw. Who's you picking this?
Nia Jax.
Easily? Just like that was an easy pick.
Yeah.
Okay.
How many people can you say that's been able to beat Nia Jax?
Whew, that's a tough one.
And her opponent from Scottsdale,
Because the only person I can think of is Charlotte.
ECW Women's Champion.
That's the only one I can think of.
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole.
Yeah, that's
In fact,
pretty
I don't
much
think
the
there's a
only
better
one.
way to start this night than with this
And you know,
match
Brie
right
Bella, she's the ECW Women's Champion, and Nia Jax is the Women's Best in the World Champion too. So it's a champion versus champion match.
Yeah.
And you know, this is I think this is the only champion versus champion match we have tonight.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner. And I don't want to speak for Bloomington, but this match might just be worth the price of admission alone.
All right. So let's see. You know, Brie Bella, she's been Divas Champion, and she's been ECW Women's Champion now. Nia Jax, she's been Raw Women's Champion and Women's Best in the World Champion. Like you say, Nia's gonna win, but do you think it's gonna be close, or do you think it's gonna be a completely one big-sided affair?
Trying to take each other down.
Hopefully.
I could not agree more. As a superstar in the WWE today, there are plenty of opportunities. We'll just have to
Maybe
see if she
different
can take
side
advantage of
affair.
them.
One-sided?
Yep.
This one was
Okay.
slow and agonizing. I knew it was going to be this kind of match.
Well, I guess that's
She just did the Vice grip.
indeed.
Here's Nia Jax.
Because to me, how'd you feel about that? What do you call it? How'd you feel about the opener, man? It was a pretty damn good match. It lasted for 20. Did I say 22 minutes? I think it was. It was up there. It lasted for over 20 minutes.
Well, all I have to say is, at least I wasn't the first to get eliminated.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm glad I got
glad.
eliminated so I can leave already.
Yeah.
Dangerously close to getting counted out.
It sucks that my son has to deal with this hellhole.
Damn.
Quick quickie by Nia Jax.
Charles made the biggest and greatest decision in his entire career, leaving ECW.
Did he?
Yeah.
That's crazy, man.
Ever since Aaron left, ECW's been a hellhole.
Wow.
Oh, the reversal by Brie Bella.
Okay. Damn. Well. So you're trying to tell me that if Aaron was still here, ECW would be way better off than what it is right now?
Yes.
So hazardous to your health.
And why is that?
That's what makes her so dangerous.
Aaron was the master of booking for ECW.
Okay.
Quick quickie by Nia Jax. She's got her in her sights.
And hell, he'd probably know what to do if we wasn't this hellhole from the draft.
Wow.
That looks like it hurts. He's back in full control now.
And our commissioner doesn't even know a goddamn thing what to do.
Look at this.
So are you trying to say he's clueless?
Exactly how she feels.
Yes, he's clueless.
Ill-advised move.
But why? I mean,
Bella's on the attack now.
wow. So how come
Jax seems to have lost a step now.
how come when he asked you a couple times like if there was anything wrong why you wanted to leave, you just said you just wanted to have you just wanted to set out to do all your own goals. You said nothing really happened, and now you're letting all this out at the last second. Like, what's all of a sudden change of heart?
You can bet that's still very much weighing on your
Well,
opponent's mind.
it wasn't the right moment to tell him what has been really
Out of nowhere.
happened.
Really?
And plus, he gave his own family opportunities.
No, that one misses. Boy, that was terrible.
Wow. And what do you mean by that?
Kicks are familiar, and don't they?
Look, I saw Hector Bryant. He didn't even deserve a World Championship match. And plus, he lost his rematch at WrestleMania. He shouldn't have even been that match.
Might just do it here.
Yeah, even though I would agree with you on that, Bruce, but like it was an open challenge, so it wasn't like they needed a number one contenders match or anything. But other than that, if that wasn't the case, I completely agree with you. But for just because of that sake of the reasoning, I can't agree with you on that. So like,
And the former,
for to be on, yeah, go ahead.
The former challengers that were in it, he took them out and put other people in there.
Wow.
That move at this juncture of the match makes the intention
So that's how he chooses talent? Okay. I thought this was the line of Extreme. I guess not.
Yeah, because the only thing I can say is this is like I can just be I'm being unbiased and I'm saying like, you know, I'm not gonna go on your side or on his side because I'm gonna just leave it at that. But yeah, I don't know, man. I understand your reasoning, I understand your point, but you know, I can't really go on anything else because right now it's just pretty much your word against his.
He's not looking very good right now, guys. He's got to find a way to get back to the feet.
Is there anything else you'd like to say about anything or not? Because if that's it, then I guess we'll have to hear from Jerk's side of things and see what happens from there.
Nope.
Amazing combination.
Really won't talk about this again. I'm done with ECW. There's not a way for me to come back.
Damn.
She's got that
Seriously?
gleam in her eyes.
So Bruce, are you telling me that you will never, ever in your career return back to ECW?
Never. If Aaron comes back, there's a good chance.
So based off of a 100-point scale, based off of give yourself a percentage of the likelihood for you to come back to ECW.
Yeah.
What would you rate that on a 100-point scale?
She's wasting no time taking over this contest.
What would I rate that?
Well done.
If Aaron was still around.
Okay, let's say right now we don't, Probably. Alright, let's say like this, Bruce. Right now we don't have Aaron on being GM. We don't have right now we have, you know, Jerk's in charge, and I'm asking you based off of him running the show. Right now, for like, let's say if it's just him running the show for the next, like, I don't know, a couple of universe years, again, for like 2 to 3, maybe 3 times that you'll have a chance to test free agency, depending on if that ever happens. What are the chances that ECW has to sign you based off a 100% scale?
5.
A 5% chance. That's the most you're going.
She doesn't get up here, guys. Yeah, this might just be the end of the line.
Wow.
So hell, I could be Universal Champion around then.
Damn. So I gotta ask you one more thing. Like, what would ECW have to do to bring you back if you were to be a free agent once again?
Caught by surprise by the breaker.
Nothing.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
So they can't offer you anything.
So strong. Fireman's carry.
The only brands I'm going to be able to go to if I'm a free agent, it's going to be Raw or SmackDown. Those are our 2 brands I'm going to from now on.
Damn. So yeah, because Bruce, you say there's a 5% chance you'll go back to ECW, but then you say there's nothing ECW could possibly offer to bring you back. Like, there's really not, like, there's nothing you would ask for in order to just go back to the land of Extreme.
Nope. Nothing.
So wouldn't you just rate that as a 0% chance then?
Yeah, you can pretty much say that.
So the max you give it is 5%, but at the moment, right now, it's pretty much 0.
Not even close. She
And that 5% is so you're telling me that 5% is pretty much only if Aaron comes back to be the GM and book all the matches and everything, and Jerick's is the only thing he's doing is signing, releasing talent.
Yes.
All right then. Well, good luck to wherever you sign to, and hopefully that you have a good future there. Congratulations to Nia Jax, and the best in the world champion of the women's division takes the win. Who beat Bruce? Well, I guess you can't really say nobody beat. Oh, Adam Kennedy beat Bruce in that 8-pack challenge, but Quest ultimately won and walked away with the victory. And Nia Jax assaulting Brie Bella, the best in the world champion, assaulting the women's champion of ECW. Remember, there's 2 women's champions a part of ECW at the moment, and it's not looking too good. And right now, I don't even know how to conduct that, but wow.
I could see Nia Jax, the next ECW Women's Champion.
Holy smokes! Hey, I mean there's a possibility that that could be maybe a world title match between those two, if depending on how Brie Bella wants to respond on that note.
This is going to be the easiest match for Hyperspeed.
Wow. I probably couldn't agree with you anymore. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, the TV champion Hyperspeed takes on Michelle White up next. Alright, so let's start reading some comments. I know I neglected a little bit. So let's see. There may be another Bailey member coming to Universe. Probably not. Did I do any good or just plain out bad? Well, it's not. You can't really do good in an 8-pack challenge, because here's the thing. With 8-pack challenges, there's only one winner. And there's so much action going on in the ring, it's hard to keep up. So, you can't really say, okay, he did good, but then he did good. Like, it's hard to keep up with. It's like a battle royale. It's like a Royal Rumble, pretty much. It's hard to distinguish how good somebody did, all in all. But if I wanted to rate you, I mean, you did last like almost to the halfway point, so I guess you did all. Yeah, I guess you could say you did pretty good in that match. What are the titles on NXT? I'll answer that in a second. Go ahead, Bruce.
But if Michelle White wins this, I'll give him the TV championship, in my opinion.
Damn. Let's see. Oh yeah, so the titles on NXT, we got the NXT Championship, the United Kingdom title, the NXT Tag, and the Women's. Did your match happen yet, MCDP? Nope. It's actually gonna happen. Let me see, what match are we on? Is this match number 3 already? Yeah, your match is next, semi-main event. Welcome back to Knight Rider. Snack, are you on NXT? He is.
196 pounds.
But if we ever get to the Rumble again, hopefully it's not fast like last season.
I agree. But until we get to that Rumble, I think probably has to get fixed up and edited to be better, but we'll see what happens. Right now, Hyperspeed again, he's going to have a very interesting challenge with Michelle White. These two have never fought each other before, so you know it's a first in a lifetime. Damn. They've been talking to you more. Them boys. Nah. Go ahead, Bruce.
But I may have not won the Rumble, but at least I got the first 2 eliminations.
Okay. Let's see. Jerick says, Bruce, Bruce, I gotta say, before you leave, thank you for all your work on ECW. You were a great champion.
What thank you? You put me the first match.
Huh? I don't know what this is.
Yeah, Jerick, what thank you? You put me the first match. Is that a thank you? You're saying that I'm bad talent?
Oh, I wasn't talking to you, Bruce. I was talking to Mario. I'm sorry about that. I don't know if you were talking to me. Oh, we gotta pull this out right here. Did you want to pull this out or no? Hey, you want to pull this out so it can turn on? Cause it's the design that's what it's for, basically, to kind of separate the batteries touching. And then once it happens, you can finally use the there you go, use the flashlight. It's kind of useless, but yeah.
But Mario, I believe you can slay the beast.
Yeah. Bruce believes that you could slay the beast at Payback.
This will surely be a
Oh, right away, a Hurricane Rana. Down goes Michelle. And it doesn't look like he's in a good spot right off the bat. Oh my goodness gracious. And a big elbow right into the temple.
Alright, I'll just take the comp.
Here he goes.
Look at this. Get ready for Dragon Slayer submission. And Michelle hangs on for a while. He's doing pretty good. Oh, he's tapping.
All these superstars have the ability, but
He's done.
what does he need to do specifically?
Hyper speed with the win.
They tapped.
You're scared out of your mind, Knight Rider? Why is that? What the hell is that? What the hell? Oh, that's Michelle White. You're going to be seeing him a lot on ECW.
Here is your winner, Hyperspeed.
Well, there you have it, guys. And
I'll ask Jared for you.
oh, what the hell? Wait a minute, guys. That's Skull Crusher. What the hell is he doing out here? Seriously, he's just doing nothing.
What? No.
Okay,
no,
now-
No.
It's like, what in the hell?
Hell
Uh-oh.
yeah.
Well, Skull Crusher just came out and got us. Yeah, he just got choked out.
He works his way out.
And he's not done. Hyper speed, high risk. Swanton! Well then. I don't know what that was about, but it didn't last too long. Skull Crusher just straight up embarrassed himself, walked into the biggest beatdown of a lifetime, the fastest ass whooping he ever had in his life.
This is like, you know what this is all over again? It feels like Hyper Speed versus Jackson Sakamoto all over again.
Oh, Lord.
But the difference was Hyper Speed got squashed by Jackson. He got
Indeed.
choked out.
Thank you, Bruce. Okay, I think I am turning heel just because of that thing. I'm done. Well, up next, everybody, MCDP takes on Braun Strowman, the monster among men. Semi-main event. And then that's it. We will leave it at that. Did you want this?
No, throw it away. In that bag.
This bag? There you go. So who you having this one?
So, is there going to be some 205 Live today?
Is there going to be some 205 Live today? Absolutely, there's going to be 205 Live today. And Bruce, I forgot to ask you, was Mario and Ross the main event? Was it the opener? Semi-main event?
Main event.
Main event, okay. Well, we'll leave it at that. Something to look forward to a little later today. Oh, that's all. If I'm dead serious, I am turning heel. Okay then. What the hell is that? I've never seen a calculator like this before. You can see all the circuits too, you see it? This is pretty cool. How much do they charge you for this? Free?
Making his way to the ring
How do you replace the battery?
from Asgard,
Oh, right there.
weighing in at 270 pounds, MCDP.
We have one
So yeah,
on
Bruce, who you have in this match? Do you feel like MCDP is going to be the favorite or Braun Strowman?
I would go so far
Braun
as to say
Strowman.
this match might just
I don't
steal the
see
show.
MCDP winning.
Yeah? Why is that?
And Byron, I would say these guys
What's
look
what
more
he's
than
done on SmackDown Live? He's only been the tag champion. His singles career sucks.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
ECW even more struggle.
And his opponent, weighing
Kona
in
Reeves,
at
trash.
385 pounds,
Guys, we're getting the night started with an amazing matchup here. You're absolutely right, Cole. In fact, I don't think there's a better way to start this night than with this.
Shut up, Brian. I don't want to hear you yell.
Well, how come, man? He's probably the next big thing. What? That? That's not. Ain't that yours? Mine was green. Why?
I don't want it. You want it?
Sure. I'll take it, man. I got 2 rows, man. Now I'm really glorious. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, where do you want to? Can I put it right here? Well, we're going to see what happens here. Braun Strowman, the former Universal Champion, debuting tonight on ECW. MCDP's second match here. Let's see what happens. I'm honestly a bit excited for Kona to come back. I don't really care for him. He looks kind of dumb.
I don't know who the hell that is.
I'll judge him based on how he does in the ring. But until then, I don't know, man. It looks like a, well, generic gimmick to me. Let's see. Hello, what up, Hiroshi Tanahashi? How are you doing, man? Welcome to the stream, and hopefully you enjoy, because right now Braun Strowman and MCDP hashing it out, seeing what they can pull off here, and leave it at that. So right now it's, oh, wow, it's all Braun Strowman at the moment, handling his business. And a drop kick connects as well. God, man, Braun Strowman is something else. I think he'll be successful no matter where the hell he goes. ECW, Monday nights, SmackDown Live. Oh, I'm not even gonna say NXT. That dude's a guy. Oh man, I don't know. It's something else. You want to see AJ Styles, EC3, Ricochet, and Jeff Hardy. That'll be a great fatal four-way. Absolutely. It will be an enigma from so much phenomenal action. There will be so much, I don't even know. It'll be hard to describe, because this is something you want to take a flight to see, because that match, I would rate it in the top 1%. Don't you think, Bruce? It will be such an enigma.
Yeah.
It'll be phenomenal. You will want to take flight on a plane to go see it, and that match in the ratings, based off the stars, will be in the top 1%.
So, Aleister Black is the NXT champion, correct?
Aleister Black and the real NXT is NXT champion, and he's fighting Johnny Gargano. So I don't care for that match, because I've seen Johnny fight for the damn title in the main event, like, I don't know, 3 times already, and he lost, like, I don't know, all of them. Plus, I've seen him fight for the UK title as well, and spoiler, he lost that too. I don't really care for the match. I mean,
I kind of wish they would take Johnny out there and put the 1% EC3.
like, it'll be a good match, but the outcome will be the same for Johnny, and that's what I don't care for. So, EC3 and Aleister Black, would that be a good match? Probably, but I prefer EC3 and Adam Cole, baby. North American Championship.
Oh, that would be amazing.
How do you think the Authors of Pain will do on the main roster, tag titles wise? They're gonna have, I think they're gonna win the titles, but not before Bray and Matt take over that damn thing for a little bit. That's theirs. Here comes Braun. He sets him up. And get ready for the running power slam. Down he goes. And he gets his foot underneath the rope. But I think Authors of Pain will do good. Expect them to be champions within, I don't know, maybe 7 to 8 months. Because right now, I think the Woken Buzzards are going to do pretty good.
But I just realized something. Since Cinder's not fighting Randy no more, we're getting a rematch that hasn't even happened in a long time. Randy versus Jeff.
Randy versus who?
Jeff Hardy. That hasn't happened in a long time.
Randy versus Jeff is gonna happen. So how do you guys feel, man? Because at the greatest Royal Rumble event, the Big Show is coming back. Yeah, Mark Henry is coming out of retirement. He just got inducted to the WWE Hall of Fame. And oh, wait a minute, the Great Khali is going to be in that match. And also, the man who returned at the 2018 Royal Rumble match himself, the man who was trending worldwide all over YouTube, the master of the 619, get out of here, Cesaro, Rey Mysterio.
Hell
Should be good.
Yeah.
I can't wait. It's gonna be this next Friday. So let's say this next Friday, not this one. Next one coming up after the following. And you know what?
I know we're not even close to 2K19. Just imagine we get Rey Mysterio return into 2K19.
It's a possibility. Imagine EC3 in 2K19.
Oh yeah.
And Ricochet.
I've been waiting for him to come in there.
Bray Wyatt versus Aleister Black. Good match. Yeah, that will be a good match. But not right now. I would have preferred if Bray Wyatt kept his gimmick he had before joining the Matt Hardy. Then that would be good. I think it will be good today too. But I think it would have been a better storyline going into how Bray was before. I realized something. Ever since Bruce signed to Raw, he's kind of been a heel, kind of. He's like the Miz right now. But I found Bruce's new gimmick. All right.
And let me tip you off to something here. It's coming, and it's coming very soon.
Bruce, what is this new gimmick?
Check out Braun Strowman's offense.
What new gimmick?
Look at Braun Strowman stalking him.
And Braun again looking to end it. The Mitch.
No.
Reverse choke slam. And it's over. Strowman with the win.
I told
Not right
you.
now. Not right now. Well, what is it? Peanut butter patties covered in chocolate. I love me some peanut butter, man. But I don't want any. Not right now. Not right now. What up, Gaming Chanel? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy. And we'll leave it at that, because right now we got the main event coming up. You missed majority of the show, unfortunately, but don't worry, you get a chance to catch the last match, and it's going to be for the tag titles.
Here is your winner, Braun Strowman.
Kicking off tonight with an impressive victory.
Up next.
I warned you that Braun would win.
Stay
You
right
did.
Here, because up next we have a
You did.
championship match.
Right now,
a match that will be etched in the record books.
Okay, this is an interesting match. I don't know how to really the best way to detail it is like this. The Golden Truth are going to be fighting one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions, and Jamal Watson is going to take place for Bruce's title, other ECW Tag title. And I guess if Jamal wins, then Bruce gives the title to Jamal Watson.
I didn't even give him the championship.
Well, regardless, if the match comes to an end with David and Jamal with their arms raised, then these two will be tag team champions. So yeah, a little confusing, but good luck. Think about it, Bruce and Miz are all about the finer things in life, hoping they're going to be given everything on a silver platter. Damn.
But I wasn't given. I was offered.
Well, I guess you two have your points to be given across. Gaming Chanel, I love your Chanel, by the way. Thank you, Gaming Chanel. I love your Chanel, by the way, as well.
How's that gonna work, right?
That's what I'm trying to. Like I said, I don't know how to describe it to anybody. That the best way I detailed it was the way I said it. But yeah,
I don't get it.
We are the golden truth.
What the hell?
This one for you. You want it, you got it, the golden truth. What's up? What's up?
come on, Bruce. What's up, man? You know these guys are ready to go.
What's up?
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
What's up? I say what's up, not you. What's up?
Gotta raise the roof.
What's up? What's up?
You got Art Trizzle and Go Dizzle. Since Bruce is leaving, I thought just to find a new partner for David to take Bruce's spot. Alright, it's not really a good explanation, but alright, sure.
Here we go, and it sounds to me like the crowd is more than ready for this one. So am I, Michael. I've been looking forward to this match for a long, long time.
Here comes David, everybody, one half of the ECW Tag Team Champions, and he's ready to go with his new tag partner ready to take place. You feel so, Gaming Chanel? Plus, I was super tired when I made the match card. That's why this match makes no sense. Alrighty. Well, let's see. Gaming Chanel, do you genuinely feel that way about the President of the United States of America? Because think about it. Bobby Lashley is the only wrestler that I can think of on the top of my head that has served the President of the United States. He has done a great deed for this country. Bobby Lashley is a true American hero. He saved the President's hair from Vince and Umaga, RIP by the way, at WrestleMania. How many people get a chance to serve under the President, the great President of the United States of America? Not too many. Lashley has that honor.
And plus, shave this man's head.
Exactly. And not only that, guys, but how many people can say that it's going to the grave, I gave the President of the United States of America a stone cold stunner? How many people? I can think of one.
Not that many.
It's always crucial to maintain your energy level, so having your faculties later in the
not that many indeed.
like an insurmountable task.
But
no.
I want Bobby with a new theme song. I still hate this one.
We'll see if that
you do?
translates to a victory.
Yes. I want the ECW version.
Why?
The ECW version was my favorite.
Excuse me. Bobby Lashley should be the next president, and Trump almost caused World War III. I prefer Obama. He said, what do you call it? Gaming Chanel says, Bobby Lashley should be the next president, and Trump almost caused World War III. I prefer Obama.
I can do
Trump 2030. Could you guys send me a party invite after the match? Sure, no problem.
Or I can right now, because that's my friend.
Oh, there you go. And let me see. I think that's, well, I want to say, how did, I don't like talking, you know what, I'm not going to talk about politics. I'll leave that out of here. We'll leave it at that. I don't like talking about politics. They're annoying. I don't care for them, but if you talk about them for too long, it starts getting like repetitive and redundant. It's like, do I really want to talk about it? No, not really. So I'm gonna just leave it alone. I don't know. How about you guys? You guys like talking about politics?
Nah, not really.
No.
To me, it's kind of boring. That's one main reason.
Yeah.
Who's here?
What?
Can't hear him.
No, I can't hear you.
Alright, sounds good.
Sorry, I gave you a compliment, and you're taking it like it's.
And a kick.
It's going to take more than that.
Come on, man. I said, good luck on Raw. Okay. Alright, look here. I'm sorry if I put you in the first match, alright? If that's what you're if you're upset about. Alright?
I'm sorry to hear that, Gamer Chanel.
That was amazing.
Well, Bruce, I honestly thought that, you know, like, we could kick something off with something, you know, super exciting, you know?
Wow.
I was just thinking, you know. I'm sorry to hear that, you know, you're upset with how the match is first and all, but still, can't expect in the main event every night, Bruce.
If there'd be a good reason why I'm not in the ring here.
For a good reason. Well, Bruce, I tried to explain that I thought that, you know, it'd be good to kick off the show with a world title match, and I knew the tag titles, but then I forgot I made the Golden Truth the other team. I mean, I caught myself by, you know, not making a very good match in the main event, but, you know. You have to admit, though, most of the cards have been pretty good.
Yeah, it's been pretty good.
I feel like Hyper Speed and Skull Crusher is going to be another Jackson Sakamoto versus Hyper Speed.
Well, you never know. Let's wait and see how that turns out.
Because look, Hyper Speed was the challenger and Jackson was the champion. And Jackson choked him out when the match first started.
Mitchell tagged in. Great teamwork there.
Alrighty.
We're still here, but I'm gonna put you the straight in your face, though. I really do hope you did go on Raw. Being honest, though. I didn't want any hard feelings when you left, so.
That championship's my dream.
Very impressive drop kick.
I mean, I'm telling you good luck for it. And, thought I was being insensitive. You should know this person, I'm always honest.
You know I had to be a heel at times.
Use a rebound. I take moves.
Guys, I'm more than a little shocked by his performance here tonight. A guy like
Put him right here.
how much pride he has, usually puts up more of a
Come on,
Excuse me.
this move.
So, pretty good tags going on.
No, he's got to get up.
Let's see, who's for Wrestler and Diva? Well, they don't go by Divas no more. But I know what you're talking about. So I pick Seth Rollins and let's go with Bailey. That'll work.
Ain't no stopping him now.
You know, I gotta say that I think with that match that Golden Truth may have lost in the tournament, though, I think that kind of could have like a potential tag shot, but I guess I must have gave it to him. It was like, what, 12 or something? You guys asked me at the match card?
Yeah, I don't remember. I'll probably have to check the messages to see the time slots.
Yeah, like super late.
Ooh, little Jimmy on David. Uh-oh. We might have new tag champions. And Jamal saves it. There you go. So they've been doing pretty good so far. The good tag team moves taking place.
This can go a variety of different ways, Corey.
And go to sleep. There goes Goldust. Now he's got out of the ring. He's
I'm
gone.
thinking of a move for that running knee.
You said a different move for the running knee?
No, I'm going to think of a name for that running knee very soon.
What are the odds that we'll see new tag team champions come out of here tonight?
And look at this. David just hit 2 back-to-back charging 450s. Look pretty cool.
I don't know, guys. I really thought we would have seen the finisher already.
And this hopefully doesn't end a count out. Oh man, I like them. My 2 picks are Roman and Charlotte. Not a bad choice. Charlotte is pretty damn good. Right now she's the best.
I hate Roman.
I think he's in shock right now.
Yeah, a lot of people do.
I don't think he's the only one feeling that way. There may be no stopping him.
Ever since Bobby came back, he's my guy.
Ever since who came back? Oh, Bobby? Yeah. So how do you feel about they're not calling him the Destroyer? They're not calling him Walking Armageddon. He's the Dominator.
I think that's pretty cool. I kind of like it.
That's better.
I was hoping to save that for his finisher, but I don't know what he's gonna use now.
No problem until he uses the spear, or maybe that really delayed suplex he used on Elias.
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to touch a minute because he keeps going longer and longer every time. Damn. Down goes Goldust twice in a row. Jamal back up to his feet. The most exciting ECW superstar gets scoop slammed. That doesn't look good. Look at Goldust, man. This guy freaks me the hell out.
That Bobby does. Would he use that?
Oh, the Anaconda?
Yeah.
Probably. Am I gonna watch the greatest Royal Rumble? Of course. Especially Rey Mysterio in there. And Jericho. Somewhere. Here we go. New tag champ. Yes, Jamal Watson is one half of the new tag team champions, and David keeps his title as well. So I gotta come up with the team name as well. Guess that'll be thought about a little later.
Yeah, you kind of need a new tag team name.
Yeah, I just threw him in there real quick. Just send it right there. Alrighty. Well, pretty good ECW, you know. The opener was really great, and then along the way had some pretty solid matches, and the tag main event was decent. And there you have it, guys. Somewhat new tag champions, and we'll leave it at that. Congratulations, Jamal Watson, his 2nd ever championship. That wasn't the Best in the World title. And congrats to David to retaining. And we'll leave it at that. This is the awesome match. I hope I get here early to watch. Absolutely, man. Because for now, that's pretty much it. You're not? Good.
No. At least David was the main event.
Alright. That's a good way to put it. And that's about it. So thank you all for watching. I hope everyone enjoyed. We'll see you all in the next one. But until the next one, have a great one. For now, cut, and that's a wrap.